And welcome back to Vlogmas day 22. I'm starting my vlog in the kitchen because I really want to make the most of this background behind me, because I know I'm not going to have it for too much longer, and I just love how the Christmas tree looks. You know when you just love your decorations? Like, I feel like this year has just been like chef's kiss in terms of decorations. I feel like we've just got to the point where we've perfected our Christmas decor, and I just love how it just fills the house. It really, really works with like my theme and my kind of like vibe in the house. This more kind of like country classic vibe is what I like to call it, and I'm really gonna miss the tree when it goes down. Usually by the time it hits this time, I'm a bit sick of the tree and I'm ready for it to go, but this year I feel like I haven't had it for long enough, and I've literally had it up since like the end of November, so I love my Christmas tree. But I have been up bright and early. I've just made myself my morning coffee, and I've been up bright and early this morning heading straight to M&S. I was literally first in the queue, straight in the door, ready to go, because we are actually hosting again this evening. I think, yes, this is our last hosting hurrah before Christmas. So we wanted to go all out because our best friends are coming over, Emily and James, which we are so excited about. We absolutely love their company. We went to the Christmas market with them earlier on in Vlogmas, which was absolutely incredible. The Winchester Christmas market is one of the best Christmas markets in the UK, if you ask me. I feel like I've been so lucky this year to have gone to two out of probably like the top 5 Christmas markets in the UK. The fact that we've done Winchester and Edinburgh. I'd love to do the Bath Christmas market one year, but last year when we went, the market had already been taken down. It's only up until like something like the 15th of December. Like, it's not actually up for very long. So if you're going to do the Bath one next year, make sure to go early. So I think I might book that in next year to do. So you can expect that in Vlogmas 2024. But let me show you one of the things I picked up actually, because if you are looking for amazing party food, M&S just have so many incredible things. I might give you like a full food haul of what I picked up, because we're gonna have fun tonight. We're basically doing like a bit of a wine and cheese kind of like cozy alpine movie night, which I think will be really, really fun. So we thought we'd get lots of like picky bits, I think is the best way to describe it, which I don't know if that's just a British term. I feel like everyone has like a word for that kind of a meal. I know in French obviously it's like charcuteries and things like that. If I was to say to charcuteries to people, often they don't know exactly what that means. They're like, oh, does that mean cheese? Does that mean like pies? Does that mean like hams? And then most of the time they're like, oh, so picky bits. I'm like, yeah. I would love to know, what's your term for picky bits in the sense of like mini pork pies, cheese and hams, crackers, like mini mac and cheeses, like all of like the mini things that you just basically, what I'm planning on doing is like putting out onto the kitchen island and just covering it with food, which I think will be really, really fun. And I just had to show you these because how fun are these? These are 8 snowmen steamed bao buns, and they literally have little hats. I am so in love with them. So I'm not joking when I say M&S have the best party food. So if you are hosting at all over Christmas, I definitely recommend running to M&S, because also it's all kind of there, so you can just either like bung it in the oven, in the microwave. I'm not entirely sure how to cook this. Microwave this one for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean, how easy is that? So it means that we'll have everything like really easily just like laid out on the table so that everyone can help themselves. So I'll show you the rest that I picked up later, but really good to have picked all of that up, ready for hosting tonight. It's going to be really, really fun having them over. Oh my goodness, I've just been opening some Christmas cards. I've had some lovely ones from neighbours, from friends and family, but I wanted to show you this really cute one from Holland Cooper. How sweet is this? I literally need to ask them like where this is from or where the illustration is from, because it just says Holland Cooper on the back. If they sold this as a Christmas card, I would so stock up on these for next year, because how sweet is this? I feel like it just sums up all the things we love about Christmas. I love the telephone box with like the little bow, the house that's just completely covered in decor, the old car that is just brimming with a Christmas tree with presents, and the little girl waiting patiently to give a Christmas gift this year. How cute is that? A lovely little card from Holland Cooper. Also, just how full is the tree looking now? All of the presents are under it. not all of them, but as in like with all the presents that are underneath it so far. We still have more to add, so it's going to get to a point where they're going to start spilling out of the side, but I kind of love that. I feel like it's not Christmas unless you just have so many presents under the tree. They are spilling out for all of your friends, all of your family, all of your loved ones. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that Christmas card because I just thought that was so sweet. So I have just come upstairs because I have just had a parcel delivered that I'm not going to lie, wasn't expecting and didn't know who it was from. Normally there's like something on the outside that gives me a bit of an indication, so I started unboxing it, saw the packaging and thought, oh my goodness me, we need to do this together, because immediately I recognised the branding from Lane's. And if you guys know, I have been a Lane's ambassador for the last 6 months or so, and I've been so proud to have been a Lane's ambassador. They are such a beautiful jewellery brand, and as a Hampshire girl, I love being able to recommend like local businesses, local brands, and the new Lane's showroom in Southampton is beautiful. I'll leave the vlog where I went and visited the showroom, link down below if you do want to have a little look. And obviously you still do have a little bit of time if you want to do some last minute Christmas shopping. I guarantee they will have tripled their staff for Christmas Eve, because they know there's going to be some last minute shoppers running in to get something really special for Christmas. So you still have time. If you're in or around the area, head into West Key in Southampton. It's the best shopping centre in my opinion. I mean, I'm very biased being a girl from the New Forest and growing up here, but it's such an amazing shopping centre, has everything that you need there, and the Lane's showroom that has just opened is stunning. The staff are so friendly, they have such an amazing collection of jewellery in there depending on what you're looking for. And the biggest reason why I love being a Lane's ambassador, and this was something that was completely coincidental, completely unplanned, like we had no idea about, was that Alex actually went into Lane's in Southampton to choose my engagement ring. So he didn't even know that there was going to be an ambassadorship. I think he bought the ring before the ambassadorship was even announced, and I'd signed the ambassadorship before he actually proposed. So it was one of those moments where I feel like it was just the universe aligning, and it just goes to show how like special the brand is to the both of us, because literally the ring that I wear every single day, my beautiful engagement ring, is from Lane's. I believe it's the Oxford Bridge ring, which they do have some gorgeous matching pieces too as well. They have so many stunning pieces in there. Their family collection is gorgeous, and I'm going on off on an absolute tangent when I'm supposed to be unboxing this with you. So we've got a little card in here which is so lovely. I love getting Christmas cards from brands as well, because it just goes to show like the special relationship that you've got with them, and just kind of like how amazing it is to work with them. Oh my goodness me, that's beautiful. That is such a gorgeous card. They've got the beautiful dark blue navy Lane's branding with a little sparkle. To Ellie, we have loved working with you in 2023. Thank you for your amazing content. Merry Christmas and have a happy new year from all at Lane's. That is so sweet. Thank you so much to the lovely ladies at Lane's. I honestly love working with them. I mean, even when we went up to Edinburgh, I literally, the second I saw the Lane store, I was like, I need to go in, I need to go and see it. And it was so lovely to meet the team in there as well. Said hi to so many lovely ladies in there, and that store was beautiful as well. So the 4 Lane's showrooms, actually, I know I keep talking about the Southampton one because I am the ambassador for Hampshire, but there's one in Edinburgh, there's the flagship in Glasgow, there's one in Cardiff, and there's one in Southampton. So if you're in or around any of those areas, definitely pop into the store there and say hi to the team. Tell them Ellie sent you. So let's have a look what is in this beautiful box. Oh my goodness me. How do you know? Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever had a champagne bottle like this. How do you know the Lancel is my favourite? Oh my goodness me, that is beautiful. The little Lane's ribbon attached as well. Oh, I'm definitely going to save that for Christmas morning. That is absolutely incredible. I love Lance and champagne. I'm a champagne girl through and through, I have to admit. I feel like there's nothing more special than a beautiful bottle of bubbly. That is so kind from Lane's. And we also have a little gift in here. How beautiful is this? I almost don't want to unwrap it. This is so stunning. I love the Lane's packaging, love the Lane's branding. Okay, we need to unbox and see what is in here, because this is a very unexpected gift that I had no idea was going to be arriving, so I've got no clue what's inside of here. Oh my gosh, I think it's a Lane's bauble. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh, this is too much. So it says on here, engaged 2023, Ellie and Alex. That's actually making me really emotional. That is really, really cute. Honestly, I'm so grateful to work with such like thoughtful, beautiful brands full of the loveliest people in the team. Like, it's the team that makes them, and the team at Lane's are just the loveliest. That is just the cutest, and they've even put in the box in case I want to change the ribbon, because they know my theme is red, but actually I'm loving the blue on this tree, so I think I might add it to this tree as well, because it's the most beautiful like ceramic bauble, so it's going to go really, really well with my Emily M illustration baubles. I cannot believe how special that is. That would be such a good gift idea. I didn't even think of that, but that is so lovely, because this is obviously, I'm getting so emotional, but this is a very special Christmas for us for a couple of different reasons. One of which is, of course, it's the first Christmas we are spending as an engaged couple. So that is just the loveliest gift. Thank you so much, Lanes. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to get emotional, but here I am, literally crying over a bauble, but I feel so lucky to work with such an amazing team. Straight on the tree, pride of place, right next to my beautiful Edinburgh bauble, which I think just ties in so nicely, considering I went and visited the team in Edinburgh whilst we were up there. My gorgeous Emily M Designs bauble, as well as my White Company star. I really love these stars as well, they're so beautiful. What a lovely gift from Lanes. Oh my goodness me, I love this. You know I love a sentimental bauble. The fact that we'll be able to keep this forever and look back, we can tell our children that was the year we got engaged, and I'll be able to keep that forever and ever. So I've just come downstairs to do a little bit more gift wrapping. So as I say, little and often is the key, but I also need to wrap the gifts for Emily and James tonight. We've just got a couple of little bits. I've got a gorgeous little candle that I thought Emily would really like. This one is a rhubarb and raspberry scented candle, and oh my gosh, it smells amazing. So I've got that for Emily, and then for the boys, probably to enjoy this evening, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lovely little whiskey selection, because they just love their whiskeys. They love their gins and their whiskeys. They always love taste testing them together, so we've just got like a little kind of like taste testing thing for James as well. So I'm just gonna wrap those up, maybe do a couple more gifts as well. My new wrapping station at the kitchen island. Honestly, if these wrapping time lapses have taught me anything, is that I really need to work on my resting witch face. I always knew I was someone that had a bit of a resting witch face. I feel like most of us do, but honestly, as I'm watching myself back wrapping the gifts, I'm like, you look so moody, Ellie. Crack a smile. That's why I feel like I'm a very smiley person, because I know if I don't, this is my natural face. Like, I look so grumpy. I wouldn't even call it like a resting witch face. I call it like a resting grumpy face. But I promise you I'm not grumpy as I'm wrapping these gifts. I find it present wrapping so therapeutic. I love just playing some Christmas music in the background, just like getting creative with the wrapping. And I'm so happy with how these look. So got all of the gifts for them. I also just got a little mini bottle of Prosecco, and I've written their card, which is obviously from Emily M Designs, which I absolutely adore. So I've got all of those sorted, and I was just getting out all of the food ready for tonight, just so that I can kind of take stock of what I have and make sure that I've got everything ready. And I really wasn't joking when I said I've gone ham on the M&S party food section in the store. And honestly, if you are hosting this Christmas, you need to run to M&S, because they have the best party food that I have ever seen, and it's so easy, because as I said, like the bao buns you just chuck in the microwave, a few of these are just like the oven, and it's just, it makes it so much easier, it makes it so much more stress free. And I didn't even pick up like everything, this isn't all that they have like offered, so definitely go and check out. They've obviously got like vegetarian and vegan options and things like that as well, so it really is the perfect place to go when it comes to party food. So I thought I would show you what I have picked up ready for this evening, because I feel like this is just going to be the best little like picky bits evening. And as I said, what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to completely cover the kitchen island with like plates of food. I might do like a little drink station, do some cocktails, and I think it'll be really fun. So obviously we've got the bao buns, which I just absolutely adore. I think the little snowmen are the cutest thing in the world. We then have mini steak sandwiches, which a lot of these are basically just like mini versions of things, which I love, kind of like hors d'oeuvres, but like obviously just a little bit more. But look at the photo, how delicious does that look? Oh my goodness me, I think that will be absolutely perfect. I then got 2 boxes of this because I figured this would be quite a popular one. This is the crispy bacon mac and cheese bites, and after having that mac and cheese yesterday at Limewood, this is all I have been craving. So I picked up that, and I figured that they'd be really popular, so I got 2 boxes of that for everyone. I then got these pulled beef croquettes, and these look absolutely delicious. I thought these would be so lovely. You could like dip them into maybe some dip. I could do like some garlic dip and things like that. I think that will be incredible. They sound absolutely amazing. I love pulled beef. To me, that's like such a Christmas thing. We then have, which is not the most festive, but I saw this and thought that's actually really nice, prawn toast. I love prawn toast. I think it's absolutely delicious, and I love the fact that these are literally cut into little squares, and they come with the dipping pot there as well. So I thought that would be another great one to pick up. This is part of the best ever collection as well. They're all kind of like different collections. Most of these are like the Christmas collection, but this is the best ever, and I'd always recommend checking this one out on M&S, because they have so many delicious meals, things that you literally just bung in the oven, bung in the microwave, so easy. We then have pulled beef potato rosti towers. I mean, look at those, they look absolutely delicious. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about them. And then if you ask me, it is not a festive picky board without some kind of pie. So I picked up these all butter pastry mini pies. I don't actually know what's in this one. 6 British chicken, leek and bacon pies. Oh, and 6 British beef and pale ale gravy pies. Delicious. Thought this would be so perfect to put out as well for something a little bit more. And then we also have the cheese, which I could not resist picking up. As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my goodness me. Even the lady at the till was like, this is one of the best things we ever do. I definitely recommend stocking up on this. This is the cheesy garlic dough ball Christmas tree. I mean, does it get much better than that? And what I thought we could do was dip it in this camembert. Oh my goodness me, this camembert looks delicious, and it comes with a garlic butter twist to go around it. So I just love the fact that it makes it really simple. Again, just chuck that in the oven, and I think that'll be a great one to dip into. So we can dip in this, and then we can also dip in the dough balls. I think that would be delicious. And then we also have some cheese favorites. Now, sometimes I like to pick these up separately, but when I saw this, I just thought that makes it so much easier, because I never know what everyone's favorite cheeses are. And this just has like a really good selection of like absolute classics. So in here we have brie, got cheddar, red Leicester, Wensleydale with cranberry, very festive. We've got smoked cheese, and then mature blue Stilton. So a lot of options there that I thought everyone could choose from. And then when I saw this, I could not resist picking this up, despite the fact that we obviously already have cheddar. This is actually a block of cheddar. How amazing is that? It's literally covered in this festive wax. I loved this. I just thought it was absolutely adorable, and I just could not resist picking this up. So I picked myself up a little Santa hat of cheddar as well. So I thought that would be perfect for everyone. So it is going to be an absolute feast this evening, but I am so excited about it. Well, if this hasn't arrived in perfect timing. I need to start getting myself ready for this evening. I'm gonna choose my outfit, do a little bit of a makeup touch up, and I want to add a little bit of festive sparkle. And I've just had the loveliest delivery from one of my favorite makeup brands, PetiteElliee. I absolutely adore PetiteElliee. I feel like so many of their products have become absolute staples in my makeup and my skincare routine, so I'm really excited to see what we have got in here. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a Christmas unboxing, so perfect for makeup top-ups this evening. So this looks absolutely beautiful. We've got 4 very sparkly products from the looks of this. So it says here, the Pixie Glow Party. Envisioned by Petra, these 4 spellbinding makeup must-haves promise an allure that's both natural and nuanced and designed to elevate your look effortlessly. Oh my goodness me, this looks so beautiful. So first up we have the lash line. This is the inky lash line ink liquid eyeliner, and I'm not gonna lie, I've not really been that much of an eyeliner girl anymore, but I do kind of want to get back into it because I was watching an old video of mine and I do love how like a winged liner looks on me. Something a little bit more dramatic, especially for something a bit more like evening appropriate, I think is really beautiful. So really excited about that. We then have, which looks amazing, the liquid fairy lights. So this says, the light reflecting 3D glimmer can be used alone or added on top to complete an enchanting eye look. So it looks like this is kind of like an eyeshadow, but almost like a bit more in the shade Crystalline. I'm gonna put a bit on the back of my hand because I want to see just how like shimmery this is. Oh my goodness me, that was literally one swipe. Can you see that? Let me do another one up here. Oh my word, that is incredible. Oh, I definitely need to use some of that this evening on my lids. That is beautiful. Do you know what that smells of as well? That does smell like something from my childhood. I feel like it potentially smells like, I think I used to have something similar to this I would wear to like school discos and stuff. I cannot believe how sparkly that is. That is beautiful. We then have the glowy powder, the radiance powder in the shade Peach Dew. That is such a beautiful, I wouldn't have called that peach actually, it's quite a pinky tone in my opinion, but let's get this opened and see what this looks like because this is beautiful. It's a vitamin C glowy powder, so this is perfect as both a blush and a highlight. Apply onto the tops of cheekbones or anywhere you want to glow, creating a dazzling finish to any makeup. That sounds so up my street. I'm really loving my like glowy powders and glowy highlighters at the moment, and I just love the color of that. That is so beautiful. Look at that, it's like a really beautiful pinky peachy. Let's apply a little bit of this to the tops of my cheekbones. My little Real Techniques brush. I am loving this at the moment. Oh, that's really lovely. It's actually quite subtle. Can you see that where I've applied it? I really like doing this thing where you kind of do like a little C shape just on the tops of your cheekbones. I find it really flattering. Oh, I love that. Is gorgeous. Oh my goodness me. That is so beautiful. Really like how buildable that is. That is really lovely. And it's funny that I should say that it doesn't look peachy in the palette because I feel like on my skin tone it does look very peachy. So that's a funny one because I feel like it doesn't quite come across the same color in the palette as it does on my cheekbones, but I do love it. I feel like it's coming across almost a little bit more peachy when you actually put it on. So that is absolutely beautiful. And then lastly from PetiteElliee we have the Tint Fix Satin Lip Tint. Soft focus multi-use lip tint that can be dabbed on both cheeks and lips for an all-day stay. That sounds amazing. I'm really liking my lip tints at the moment because I think it's great, especially when you're like hosting, you're doing a party, you're going to be eating, you're going to be drinking, because it just means that things last a little bit better. That looks like such a beautiful shade. What is this shade called? Adore. That looks absolutely beautiful. Let's give this a little test run as well. I feel like it looks very bold on the kind of brush, but I'm hoping it's not going to be quite this bold in real life because I don't know if I want like a really bold lip, especially if I'm going for like a sparkly liner. Oh, that's lovely. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. That's not too rich, it's not too deep or kind of like overpowering. It's actually a lot peachier than I was expecting. It's kind of like a really rich, like deep peach, if that makes sense. So I feel like it goes really well with the highlight. Oh, I love that. That is beautiful, very subtle, but a little bit festive. And I really like the fact that because it's a tint, it should last on my lips a lot better this evening when I'm eating and drinking and having lots of fun with my friends. I want to top up this look with the light, fairy lights eyeshadow. I think that will just finish off the look and give me that festive, sparkly glow. Something a little bit understated, but still beautiful. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. That looks absolutely amazing. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it that well on camera, but it is like so subtle yet so beautiful. But I feel like this is the kind of thing that you could really, really build up. I've just done one sweep and then kind of blended it with my fingers, but I feel like if you wanted to, you could easily like dab it over your eye. You could even apply this over any other kind of eyeshadow if you wanted to do something a little bit more coloured. Obviously, because it's like the white kind of snowflake colour, I feel like it's going to work with so many different shades on your eyes. But I love that, just something a little bit glam yet still quite understated. I feel like when you're the host, you want to look beautiful but never too much. You just want to look like, oh, this is effortless, this was chic, and I feel like this gives me exactly that. I might have to wear this on Christmas Day as well. This is amazing. Oh my goodness me, I'm in love. I am absolutely in love. Okay, outfit of the evening. I've just been texting Emily about what we're wearing tonight, what we want to be styling, the kind of vibe that we are going for. And I feel like we've done a lot of hosting this December, and I've had a lot of different hostess outfits, some of which have been very dressy, some of them have been a bit more relaxed, but none of them are as relaxed as tonight. We are going full on cozy vibes this evening. I mean, we literally said it is like a cozy alpine movie night. I want it to feel really like après ski, you know, you just want to snuggle down, get cozy, maybe play some games, watch a film. That is the vibe we are going for. So we're in full-on loungewear for tonight's event, and I'm so excited. So I've just got on my little black roll neck, a pair of black wide leg joggers, obviously my slippers. I'm just wearing my Ugg slippers because it's just casual vibes tonight, and then I've just put on this gorgeous long line cable knit cardigan, which I absolutely adore. This is from River Island, and it's just stunning. It is one of those pieces that I feel like is just so timeless and classic, and you know what I'm going to say? It's an ageless piece. I'm going to wear this in my 20s, in my 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and so on and so forth. It's just so beautiful. And you can just chuck it over the top of anything. No matter what you're wearing, it's just going to keep you really nice and snugly warm. Yet it still looks super chic and super elegant. So perfect for hosting. I'm absolutely in love with it. So love the silver sparkle. I feel like it goes so well with it. The fact that I'm wearing all silver jewellery today and the white cardigan, and then I've just changed up the clip that I had in my hair for a little bow to make it a little bit more festive. So I'm gonna head downstairs and start getting it all set up and prepared for our guests. They should be due in about an hour, so that gives me the perfect amount of time to set up a bit of a tablescape, get all of the picky bits out and ready, and I might even pre-make a couple of cocktails before they arrive. So that should be really fun. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so excited to finally use something tonight that we have wanted to use for such a long time. It is this beautiful cheese board that we got given from Alex's parents. It's a vintage cheese board, and it is so stunning. I couldn't tell you where this is from, but I love how it looks, and I thought with all of the cheeses on top could be really cute. I might see if I can like put a toothpick in them, and then I can label what each one is. Then it means that everyone knows exactly what they're having. Obviously we have to have the little Santa hat on there, but how cute does that look as a little cheese board for this evening? I have also just set up a little drink station over here. As you know, I love doing this, and I love just making it really super aesthetic, and this is such an easy way to do it. I've literally just taken out like a little chopping board and put a couple of like the most beautiful spirits. So obviously we've got the Baileys out because there's nothing that says Christmas quite like Baileys. I've also got out a cocktail shaker in case I want to do it like full on Baileys cocktails and like go all out, but if not, we can just do like Baileys with ice. And I love these Dartington crystal glasses. I just think they are so stunning. I thought I would also put this kind of over here, which is almost like our drink station anyway, because then it's by the coffee machine and also by my hot chocolate frother. I'm literally just referring to this Nespresso milk frother as my hot chocolate frother now, so that if we want to do Baileys coffees, Baileys hot chocolates, or even like a Baileys what's the word, espresso martini would be really nice. So I've just set that up ready to go. I've also just got pudding waiting for us in my cake stand. I've gone for a chocolate Yule log because I feel like nothing says Christmas quite like a chocolate Yule log, and after all of the delicious food, you know we're going to need something sweet, so I've got that ready for pudding as well. So guests are due any minute now. And my goodness me, is it looking cozy in here. Oh my word, I have taken the Alpine chalet vibe to a whole new level. You give me a theme and I will stick to it. So I don't even know how many candles I've got lit. Alex literally came in and he was like, I've lost count of how many candles you have on the go. But look at how cozy it is looking. I'm absolutely in love. The oven is going. Things are cooking away in there, and then I can microwave the bits that need microwave just before they get here. So I've got all the plates laid out and ready for their arrival. Sounds like Alex is making his way downstairs. Hello, my darling. Looking very nice and cozy. We've even taken it up a notch. This was Alex's idea, actually. We did this first time when we hosted for Halloween, and he did like a little Halloween scape, and I just think it really adds that cozy vibe. I love it. It's so good.
Adding the word scape onto everything there.
Cozy scape. Table scape.
Table scape.
Alpine scape.
Tree scape.
Candle scape.
Drink scape. Cheese scape.
We've got everything out ready. I'm so excited for them to arrive. I think it's going to be such a lovely evening.
Yeah, it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.